just realized I've built walls a mile high to protect my heart, but now I'm all alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge. Been too scared that I unravel, brick by brick. I built these walls, now
Earvin and Ngapeth has started to work his way into this match a little bit, but he needs some help. Working his way in indeed. Big ace for Earvin Ngapeth. That's his 14th ace so far in these worlds. Hit a ball really hard with good true top spin. And if you hit it to somebody, making Murillo move once again, you gotta make receivers move. And Earvin Ngapeth is trying to get France back in this set. Maybe it's too late. Most likely, it's too late. Brazil still with a 4-point advantage. But here's Le Goff. France back on top by 2. Block, defense, and through the block and down. Back-to-back points for France. Super block that time. And then Kevin Tilley, overhand, right to the 3-meter line, which is good enough. You don't have to pass that ball right on top of the tape. And they are doing a better job of keeping the ball off of Murillo. Another good soft block. Ngapeth again. Timeout, Brazil. Little confusion, and Ngapeth gonna take a swing and tucks it down inside. Just an incredible swing by Earvin Ngapeth. Boy, the blockers were over the net. This one just, oh, it went inside the hand of Lucas Satkamp. Boy, he is technically such a sound blocker. Good set to Ngapeth. Oh, and Bruno dug the ball, but Lucarelli could not keep it alive. Big break for France and Ngapeth. Boy, he has really... Oh, it's stuffed by Ngapeth one-on-one. I mentioned that Riccardo Lucarelli had really slowed down since the second set. Wow, why is he tipping that ball? He just mistimed it. And Ngapeth, luckily, down inside, but Brazil able to keep the ball alive, off the foot again. And Tilley takes advantage. Bernardinho is going to challenge. We'll get to that in a moment. Where does this one go? Down the line. 3 straight missed serves. Good tap down that time in the read by Toneyuti. Brazil wanted a lift on that first contact, but Bruno knows. Great pass by Gravinikov. What a pass by the libero. That's what made the play possible. Yeah, great. Absolutely show me the pass. Without that pass, France doesn't score. In a tournament of surprises with France and Germany making it to the semifinals, it has in some ways been a very unique World Championships. Earvin Ngapeth, I think there was a touch on that play. There's going to be a challenge. First challenge of the second set, and from my angle, away from me, but right in front of the French bench. And that ball tipped off the block and out of bounds. Boy, that was very close. See, unlike other sports, other ball sports that use replay based. Smart shot by Ngapeth, giving France another swing, and he scores. After a slow start, Earvin Ngapeth has been tremendous. He was only 3 for 8 in the open. And France returns the favor, but dug by Brazil. Good shot into the block to restart the point. And down the line. Really good, smart volleyball. Kevin Tilly with a wonderful dig off the tap down from Lucas. And then the smart shot by Earvin Ngapeth. Wallace change of pace. Good swing by Ngapeth, but no touches called, but we're going to have our first challenge of this semifinal Saturday. 2 teams have 2 challenges apiece. You can use, let's take another look. There it is, right off the inside. And again, the coach's son, 2 coaches' son pairs in this match. Ngapeth off of Wallace out of bounds. Laurent Tilly and his son Kevin is starting outside attacker number 7 in blue. And Bruno, the captain, 2-time Olympic. They need him right away. Ngapeth high off the late blocker and out of bounds. Really good swing by Ngapeth and smart. Lucas back aces for Lipe. Oh, Ngapeth off the block and out of bounds. How clever is that? That was a tasty swing. This is so smart. Out of system. The worst thing that happens is the ball is up into the block and easy first ball side out. Here's Bruno. Off the block by Earvin Ngapeth. Benjamin Tanayuti, the setter for France, he's got to stay aggressive because Le Goff, it was clearly the toughest group. A little bit of mistiming, but Earvin Ngapeth off the block and out of bounds. Just been handed the statistics, and I'll get you the leading scorers through 3 sets here in just a moment as we're underway. Leading scorer for Brazil is Ricardo Lucarelli with 15 points. Leading scorer is Earvin Ngapeth for France. Joust coming there. Wallace will try to keep the ball alive. He does. Sidibe, boy, you could hear the touch on the block. Play off a good pass, and Tanayuti went to the outside to Ngapeth. Lipe again. Again to Ngapeth and missed it out of bounds. Now we're going to have a challenge. Now, if you're not familiar, the rule was changed not so long ago. The only net violation is at the top of the tape. You can kick it, you can fall in it, you can make a mess out of it. There it is, a net at the top of the tape. I could see it on the monitor. Net violation, very good use of the challenge. There it is on the outside, and that's is off to a terrible start, as is France. He's taken 5 swings. He's been blocked 3 times and hit 1 ball out of bounds. Ball deflected over the top of Satkamp. Both of these teams with very, very challenging. They're serving pretty well. France has been passing all right, but offensively, they just can't seem to get it going right here. That ball by Earvin Ngapeth off the block and out of bounds. Ngapeth has had a wonderful tournament. He absolutely shredded Germany the opening night of the 3rd round that catapulted France. Could get the ball into the middle. Off the block, off the edges again by Ngapeth.
I just realized
France can win this match. if they set a couple of balls into the middle. Maybe one in transition, maybe one with